Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you could click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. It is warm out here already. 6:26. It's going to be a hot one today. My daughter is freaking awesome. Got me this Father's Day card. That's right, head of the pack. And she bought me what I was literally waiting for my payday to get. Yes, sir. I can have some nice selfie quality video clips now. Happy Father's Day to me. Kicking off the morning messing with Lil'Red. You guys know a few days ago I shimmed the AC compressor again. Well, that didn't help. It is still not kicking on. Well, AC compressor not kicking on at all now. Where it was cycling here and there. It's either blown the fuse or it's low on refrigerant. So I went and picked up some refrigerant. I'm going to check the fuses, and if the fuses are good, I'm going to see if it'll suck down some refrigerant. Fuse for the AC seems to be good, so I'm going to go ahead and fire the car up, try to push some refrigerant down in there. I got this servicing kit from one of these bottles. That pin doesn't seem to screw down good enough on some of the bottles to get the hole punched in it to service it. So I may have to use a different hose to get it in and then put that on there just to check the pressure. So anyway, let me get rolling on this. It is 6:30. I picked up straight refrigerant. Didn't get anything with leak detection or stop leak or die. Rumor has it that this stuff is not good for professional machines, for recapturing and stuff like that. So anyway, I just got straight refrigerant. Most of the stuff you buy has leak detection agents in there and sealing agents. And anyway, I'm gonna try this and try to get it serviced and see how it goes. Well, this style servicer doesn't work with those cans. I just twisted the thing on there, tried to puncture it, and it won't service. So let me go find the other one I had the other day. So I got two that don't work with the cans I got. Not sure what's wrong with this AC system. I jumped the low pressure switch, still nothing. I jumped the compressor and it kicked on, and with the gauge hooked up, it says it has the proper amount of refrigerant in it already. So there may be something wrong in the climate control unit, but I can't get it to power on the AC. I don't think I have a AC controller in the garage nowhere, so I'm probably gonna have to go get one from the salvage yard to test this out. Trying to get this door swapped on this V70R. The door that's on here is mucked up, and the first step is to swap the glass, then the handle, because the handle's tan instead of black. So you can see the glass on the left is darker than the glass on the right. That glass on the left is the original glass. It's got one of the window guides busted, so I'm gonna swap that over there real quick, drop that in there, keep on moving. Got the glass in, everything lubricated. I'm gonna go ahead and take that handle off and plug this motor back in, get my test wire off of there, and take the panel off that other door, see if I can get it put on this one. Here we go, folks. Down to 2 stacks. Got to get an ECC controller for Elizabeth's car if they got a 98 down here. If not, I might have to use another one from a different model, which won't work properly, but it should give her AC. So let's see what they got. The new owner is unstacking cars. going to be one stack here shortly. The extra stack is disappearing slowly but surely. Do 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 do. The gremlins today are at high tide, man. I turned this rear wiper on. Thing almost fell off. I don't know what's going on. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the battery in a Dodge Charger. This is a RT version. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the alternator in this Dodge Charger. This is a RT version. First thing you want to do is open the door. Do the hood release. Hold that 3 seconds. Let it go. Come out here. And look like the hood release is probably right here in the middle. Oop. Hood release is right here. Slide that to the left. The car is right. Lift the hood up. Now you take that support bar and stick it right there to support the hood open. Since the battery is located in the trunk on this car, you come back here, you either do the trunk release or you stick the key in the trunk. You turn the key, you open the trunk. You get all the stuff out of the way. The battery is under the floor, like right here. So you move everything out of the way, lift up this floor piece here, and there's your battery. The first thing you want to do is look like a 10 millimeter. Put a 10 millimeter on there, loosen that, remove the ground strap. Then you put a 10 millimeter on there, loosen that, release the positive strap. And this battery looks like it has some kind of securing strap around there. You push in on that securing strap, release, and take that loose, and pray that you don't hurt your back lifting this thing out of here. So let me go grab the tools, take this loose. The posts don't come off the battery easy, so you either got to pry this open a little bit or find something to pry this up till you get it off. Alright, also take the strap loose a little bit more. Do 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 do. And it should lift up and out of here. Big battery. And here we go, folks. Entering a real salvage yard. Raining a little bit, but hopefully I won't get wet. Man, entry fees raised up to $3. Good Lord. I told them they charge so much now. I can't come twice a week. Now down here I gotta only come once a week. $3 a pop. I come once a week. Ooh, sob story. A little bit of water here, but hopefully I could get what I need without getting wet. I don't know why, but I put shorts on today. Nice overcast day. It's supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow. That's going to be real nice here. For whoever's here, I'm not going to be here. Oh my gosh, a lot of chasing my tail today. So I was about to do an alternator job on that Dodge Charger, and one thing led to another, and that lady had a bunch of work done at a Monroe Auto Center, or Midas Auto Center, a couple of years ago, and her battery warranty strapped up in there. She may have an alternator warranty, so I went running around a couple hours for her for nothing. Took her stuff back. She's gonna have her car towed to them and may save a few bucks. Then I went out to U-Pull and Pay and tried to get a part off a car there. One of the screws was stripped, couldn't get that, so chased my tail there. And of course, Lil'Red being missing a fuse, I think they pulled that fuse to fix their headlight. Wasted some time there going to junkyard getting an ECC unit. So if you got a 98 car, you need an ECC unit. I have one that I believe is good. Now I think Looking for my license plate to come in for PR over there, but I think I got another driver's license from the BMV here in Ohio, which would mean I have two. Neither one with holes punched in them. So there's a glitch in their system. If you've ordered a license and it hasn't arrived yet, and then you go, they'll let you order another one without the one that was on order arriving and making you cough that up. So now I got the one that I got last week, and I think I got another one this week. So let's open it up and take a look. Yep, I have two Ohio IDs. There's a 5DD reference number is the only thing that's different. Also, on the one that I just got in the mail, it does not have not for federal ID on it. Up here in the corner, it says not for federal ID. And my new one does not say that. It has a nice little star on there next to the state. A star with a circle on there, which lets me know that, hey, this is a good ID for no restrictions. So now I got two. Now I'm going to do the right thing and push this one through the shredder. But everything else on there is identical. It's got my birth date kind of etched in the edge of it alongside of my picture. And my birth date is kind of etched in the bottom of it too, under my picture, under my signature. And it's got some kind of raised little thing in the corner with my my birthday's on here 3 times. There's some another number. The issue date's a couple days off. One was 6/9, the other one was 6/14. So I'm gonna take this not for federal ID one and jam it through the paper shredder. It's supposed to be an indication on here that lets officers know that you're a veteran. Man, it looks like I see another like watermark of my birth date in here. Man, it's got my birth date on the back too. All kind of numbers on this thing. This thing is complicated. Motor vehicle, this, that, the other, and yeah, it's got my name and birth date on the back of it too. I guess the thing that indicates that this is ID that a veteran has is either this star next to the state, or a number here I have on here starts with a VH. I'll check Elizabeth's maybe and see if she's got a VH on hers. But anyway, got that out of the way. I'm gonna check my mailbox, see if my license plate came in for that car over there. And I got a package here from Dan the Man. I think it's for Diane. It says my name, but I believe it's something for Diane. Anyway, let me go ahead, and I need to change the oil on Panther because I'm hitting the road in the morning. And see what else I could get into, cleaning up some of this moving mess. And then when Lil'Red gets back, I'm going to see if I can fix that blend door motor that's stuck on hot. Her passenger side's hot, her driver's side is whatever temperature you dial in. So she either got a bad blend door motor or it needs to be calibrated. I'm going to try to calibrate it first before I go jacking around with that blend door motor that's hard to reach. You know, so that's where I'm at right now today. Let me go see what Diane's up to. Make sure she's okay. Elizabeth brought Lil'Red back from work, and my Volvo scan tool is stuck back in this dang toolbox. So I'm gonna try to get that out. See if this Volvo scan tool can calibrate that thing, and then I'm going to change the oil. Unless I got to change the blend door motor in that car. It's either going to calibrate or I'm going to change the blend door motor real quick. So let me get on it. It is 7:30. Yeah, I got it. It only took me a minute. I had to bring the cable out of that other drawer, and I got it out. I'll be careful with that. See what we can do here. I don't know if I'm going to try to calibrate with this thing or not, because sometimes if you try to calibrate and everything's not working right, locks the system up. So I think I'm just going to read codes and erase them. It says it has no code in there. So that's interesting. Let's fire it up, see if it'll work. It is clearly blowing heat out here and cold air out here. So let me try to run this to cold. It stepped up as if it's trying to go cold, but this thing is not even flashing as if anything's wrong. I wonder if the dang thing is unplugged. This side is cold, this side is hot. Still hot. Let's see here. No code. That's crazy. I'm gonna go monitor test. Scroll, enter. Fan knob. Left temp knob. Right temp knob. Yep. Let's see. Yep, the knob works, but the motor's not working. Passenger temp 98%, driver temp 19%. See if we can run the passenger up to 98. It's at the 100. Now let's run it down to 0. Shut. And run this one down to 0, shut. And it's staying at 99. So, you know that ain't working. Let's exit that and go program mode. Adjust motors. See what program mode does. Driver's left hand position. Driver's right hand. Driver is left hand. Engine type. Cabin filter, yes. Cabin temp. I guess. Blower fan. I don't know what that means. Adjust motors. Alright, let me exit that. Alright, let's try this. Go yes. Start engine, enter. Waiting, self-adjustment, running. It still feels warm. I'm getting the flash in there. I hear the motors moving. Ooh, the passenger side got hotter. Maybe that thing is moving now. See if this thing gets cold. Ooh, not started or failed. Exit. Now I got all kind of problems. Let's go up here and read. Diagnostic. You got one code. Passenger temp motor didn't self-adjust. Alright. So erase that. Alright, that thing is still blowing hot. Alright, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to exit out of here. Hopefully we didn't damage anything. Shut this off. Shut the car off and go in here at this blend door motor. Pull the glove box out, and I guess that's the blend door motor all the way down there. I thought there was a blend door motor right here, but it looks like it all the way down there. So I'm going to unplug that, hook a motor up there, see if I can get that motor to work by moving this dowel right here before I go replacing that thing. Now this usually works when you just turn the car on. Turn the system on auto. Crank this around. I don't see no movement there, but I got a problem here. This thing is still flashing. I don't know if I locked that stuff up or not. Let me start the car. Bad deal, man. Let me take this to defrost, make sure that doesn't work. See if my defrost works. I don't think it does. I'm gonna shut this off and unplug this ECC unit. I might have locked that thing up. This thing is still got some flashy thing going on. I don't know what it is. Let me try to clear codes again, see if I can get that to go away, because this is messed up. Yeah, something ain't right. Let me see if I could play with this EST and get this to do something better than what's going on. As soon as I went to self-adjusting, that motor started moving real quick. Switch back to the other unit, had 9 codes, cleared them all. I ran the control temps down. When I did that, that went to close. So I believe when I unplug this motor back here, or disconnect it, it's going to fall to the closed position, so that should be good for this. So let me find these 3 screws and get this thing undone. See if it can get it to work right. This is all done, buttoned up. Let me try this one more time. Find the key, make sure it works. I'm pretty sure it does. Then I'm done with this. I put an extra screw in this panel here. Got that all in. I'm gonna save that and test it in another car. I'm gonna throw this in the trash before I get it mixed up with something. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.